What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods. Today we are at episode 478 within my series. But without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into the video. Knight of the Thorns Armor and Spear, coming in at 37.9 megabytes of a download. And if you've been pondering of getting this mod, I'd highly suggest you getting this one. The images on the Bethesda.no website do not do this mod any justice whatsoever. I was a little bit hesitant of actually diving into this one and grabbing it, but this one in-game is absolutely drop dead gorgeous. The detailing and the model meshes and textures are absolutely on point. Once again, this is going to be a port from the nexusmods.com with permission to head over to the site from jfresh401. Yet again, we have covered another one of his ports and they've been absolutely finesse. No issues whatsoever, no crashing wherever the load order may be. Overall, a brilliant port indeed. This one, you do get the armor within a chest. All you need to do is head over to the location right now, right of the Septon Stone, which is going to be right of the Winterhold College. Upon getting there, you need to kill 3 of the enemies that are there. One of them will have the key. I'm not too sure if it's going to be random or scripted of which one does actually have it, but upon killing it, you will get a key. Once you've got the key, head over to the locked chest and open it up. If you cannot defeat them, simply head over to the forge and you can pretty much craft these up. You'll have to have dragon and advanced smithing perks to create this one, and the spear is going to be in the ebony smithing section. Stealth Archery Damage Modifier. This one is coming at 515B of a download. This mod changes the stealth damage modifier for bows from ×3 to 15, same as the dagger. That is it for this particular one. Not too much to clarify on this one, but if you do feel like that the archery damage in Sneak is a little bit lackluster in comparison to your level, if not a late game player, then this one is definitely going to be a sweet one to pick up. Even if you started the game and you do want to recreate a OP build to do with assassin or something along the lines of that, this one might be a good addition to add, as the download size is incredibly small. Somewhat historical accurate weapons and Viking gear, coming in at a whopping download size of 371.2 megabytes of a download. For this one, I do believe it's going to be a port once again from the nexusmods.com with full permission to head on over here. Now, there's a bunch of blur, but what I'm going to break down for you is the essentials of what you actually get within this pack. This pack includes historical, accurate and lore friendly armors and weapons. As the version of 3, this mod adds 36 new weapons, including 56 shields, 28 different shield styles that can be a variant of light and heavy, 33 pieces of armor added into the game, and a few other different goodies, all supported for male and for female. Since the armors do not show through the skin, you should be more or less completely covered with the armor and most covered with the body mods that you are using, UMPs or CBBEs. I'm pretty sure you should be able to get through those particular ones. Loads of different main menus to do with the forge to create some of these. Some of them are going to be in the miscellaneous, but the majority of them are going to be within the steel section to do with the game. Loads of different variants of the sword, as you can tell on screen now. An absolute great mod, but if you're going to sacrifice that huge portion of a download, maybe seek out other different mods. But if you are wanting sort of the full bundle and you do like what you see on screen now, give it a try and have a little craft of certain different things. Who knows, you might fall in love with this. My personal favorite thing of this particular pack was going to be the shield on the back with the quiver, the quivel, as can I say, with the arrows. It did look absolutely breathtaking and overall adds that beefy immersion feel to that Viking inspired gameplay. Imperial Agents 1992 Epic Crystal Clear Water, coming in at 81.5 kilobytes of a download. This works on all vanilla water that you will see around the world. Pretty self-explanatory. It is going to be epically crystal clear, and that is for sure. It looks absolutely gorgeous, especially going through Riverwood, which is the main footage you are seeing on screen now. I have tested it in other different locations and it does work beautifully. As well, from a higher point looking down into the water or the bed that you are looking into, you definitely can see the bottom of the ground. Maybe more murkier sections such as Winterhold, or going further sort of north to the map, you will get that darker feel, but primarily it's working within the central and southern selections of the maps. Again, all vanilla ones is going to be completely overhauled for this one. I think this is a really cool mod, and that download size is just something new and something you guys to try about. We've had loads of other different ones such as the sort of blue or the sort of really dense sort of colours to do with Skyrim, but this one definitely does change it up and has a new feel to the overall game to do with water. Epic Viking Music Special Edition. This one is coming in at 87.4 megabytes of a download. This mod changes all of the vanilla music within the game. If you want Nordic music in Skyrim, this mod is going to be absolutely perfect for you. In the selected tracks in this particular one, there is heavily immersive aspects to it in different categories such as combat, exploration, cities and dungeons. It's not a huge playlist, but I prefer to add fewer tracks within this one, and instead of it being a complete mess of music. That is from the page itself, and that is for sure. These are absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm only showing you footage of the exploration, cities, dungeons and so on and so forth within the game. Again, do not want to get a copyright, but you guys should definitely check this out if you are a Stormcloak, not if you're a milk drinker, you don't think you particularly like this music, but if you do sort of like that Viking theme around armor, weapons and everything else, this one is going to pretty much go hand in hand with the vanilla audio change within the game. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This has been episode 478 within my series. Guys, if you made it this far already and you haven't done so, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Also as well, like the video. It does let me know that you guys are enjoying the content on the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.